What is up, internet friends and family? I'm Charmx, and today I'm going to be reacting to 10 Deadliest Internet Crazes by all-time 10s. So this is going to be pretty crazy because the internet challenges nowadays just get so dangerous, so I definitely expect these to be quite deadly. And for those of you wondering about my mustache, I am going to trim my beard because it's starting to look really bad. I can tell it looks pretty bad, so I'm gonna trim it, but yeah, so with that being said, hopefully this is interesting. The original link's in the description, and let's begin!
10 Deadliest Internet Crazes. Number 10. Fire Challenge. A 15-year-old American teenager called Robert Seals was put on life support after he dared a friend to douse him in alcohol and set him alight as part of the
I think I've seen this one.
The challenge sees teens covering an area of their bodies with a small amount of a flammable liquid and then lighting it on fire for a short time before posting the video online. Witnesses saw Seals running down the street on fire with the skin on his arms peeling off. He was left with burns across 20% of his body. Number 9. ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. In 2014, the Ice Bucket Challenge went viral on social media and raised millions for the neurodegenerative diseases ALS and motor neurone disease. However, tragedy struck when a German man's attempt at the challenge ended in fatality. The 34-year-old was taking part in the stunt with 11 members of his bowling club when a tractor carrying 2,000 litres of water tipped over onto them. The other 10 members survived, but 4 were left seriously injured and rushed to hospital.
Wow.
Number 8. Salt and Ice Challenge. In 2012,
I've seen this. It eats your skin.
Encouraged participants to pour salt onto their bodies and place an ice cube on top of it. The reaction causes a burning sensation, and participants compete to withstand the pain for the longest time. A 12-year-old boy in Pittsburgh encouraged his brother and friend to pour salt in the shape of a cross on his back and put ice on it. Within 2 hours, his skin appeared red, and after 48 hours, his back had developed blistering second-degree burns.
Ew!
He was hospitalized, had to undergo treatment for several months, and is now left with a visible scar. Number 7. Planking. After reports of planking started appearing in the Australian media in 2010, the trend grew rapidly and became a global phenomenon. In May 2011, 20-year-old Australian Acton Beale took the craze to new heights, performing a plank on some railings on a 7th-floor balcony. Unfortunately, he lost his grip and plummeted to the ground. Paramedics spent 20 minutes trying to save him.
Was that the actual footage?
But he died of a massive head trauma. Later that year, Beale won a Darwin Award, the satirical prize given to people who kill or sterilize themselves in a stupid way. Number 6. Twerking. Thanks to Miley Cyrus, twerking became a worldwide dance craze in 2013.
I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing.
16-year-old Alex DeSalis died after he fell from the hood of a moving Jeep while performing the dance. His mother, Michelle Guthrie, said he suffered extensive brain injuries and 2 punctured lungs from falling on his head before being run over. Charges are pending against the driver of the Jeep, who is also 16 years old, but Guthrie has said she doesn't want the girl to face probation or jail time, as it was an accident. Number 5.
It's just
duct tape
teenagers
challenge.
being teenagers.
14-year-old Skylar Fish was taking part in the latest viral internet sensation with friends when tragedy struck. The challenge, often uploaded to YouTube, sees a participant wrapped in duct tape, typically while tied to a chair. The stunt is then timed and recorded to see how quickly the challengers can break themselves free. However, when Fish took part, he fell into a window and crushed his left eye socket, causing a brain aneurysm. He was immediately rushed to hospital and had 48 staples in his head. He may never regain sight in his eye. Number 4. Ultimate
48
selfie.
staples in his head.
In January 2015,
oh my goodness.
3 Indian college students were struck by a train and killed while attempting to take a selfie as close to a moving train as possible. A 4th student survived the accident and said they were attempting a daredevil selfie. In India, there is a surprising ultimate selfie problem, with more of its citizens dying while snapping than any other country in the world. To combat the problem, in 2016, Mumbai enforced 14 separate no selfie zones. If people are seen taking a selfie in a risky area, they will be fined on the spot. Number 3. Subway stunts. In 2013, terrifying footage started appearing online of teenagers daring each other to attempt different subway stunts. Liam Armstrong lost his life after he tried to run across the tracks as a dare on his 18th birthday. Armstrong and his 2 friends had mistakenly boarded the wrong train, but instead of safely crossing to the right platform, they dared each other to run across the tracks. Armstrong's
Don't
friend
do that.
successfully reached the other side, and another had yet to cross when Liam was struck as the train approached the station. As a result, the teen's leg was severed, and he died from severe head injuries. Number 2. Punch for punch. 23-year-old Tommy Main collapsed during a party at his home after being hit in the chest by a friend during a game of punch for punch.
Rupture
The
his
game
lung or
sees two
something?
contestants taking turns to hit each other until one gives up. However, rather than sending for help after Main was punched, guests at this party filmed the aftermath of the fight. Main was eventually rushed to hospital in critical condition, but died an hour later.
Wow,
His
some
friend,
friends they were.
20-year-old Desmond Bartley was charged in 2015 with the manslaughter of Main. Number 1. Neck nomination. In 2014, the term neck nomination began trending in UK headlines. This internet craze saw teenagers drinking a pint of an alcoholic beverage in one gulp before uploading the footage to the web. At least 5 British people have died from neck nomination, including 20-year-old Bradley Eames, who necked
Alcohol
2
poisoning.
pints of gin, the equivalent of 37 shots.
37
Shortly after
shots.
Eames uploaded the video to Facebook, his friends and family warned him that the stunt was dangerous. He replied saying that he wouldn't do it again, but that he had to show who is boss. 3 days later, he died of alcohol poisoning.
I'm surprised it took that long for him to die of alcohol poisoning. I thought alcohol poisoning would take a lot less amount of time. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. I think this really goes to show that a lot of the challenges and shit that's on the internet is extremely dangerous. So please use your head before doing something stupid like this, because I don't think you want this happening to you. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, share it with a friend. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and join the family today. And if you're interested in any YouTube news, make sure to check out my YouTube news channel. The link's in the description. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Boop!